and welcome back to the viewing list. Today I have for you an anime review, which I haven't done in a very long time because I stopped watching anime for a while. But I'm starting to get back into it, and so I decided after I finished watching this anime that I should do a review for it. So today I'm going to be reviewing, forgive me before I say this name because I am totally gonna butcher it because I don't know how to speak Mandarin, and so I'm probably gonna butcher this name. Apologies in advance. Quan Shi Gaoshu. Quan Shi Gaoshu. Well, yeah, that one. The anime I can't pronounce. This anime is based in a world where gaming is sort of like a sport, and competitive gaming is a thing. And so people can earn money by being certain characters and fighting other characters in the game. But like seriously, a world where people play games and earn money, like wouldn't you? I would totally love that. I wish that was real. So the show centers around a guy who is known as the god of this game that he plays because he's amazing at it and he never gets defeated. So he is the best player in this game. But his company forces him to retire. Like, I don't know why he did that. Why did they do that? Who knows why they did that? But they just like forced the guy who is great at what he does to retire. Our main character ends up working in an internet cafe as a nighttime manager, and he makes a new character who does not earn money and has no company and has to start from the bottom of the like food chain in this game. And then he kind of gathers a team around him accidentally because he wasn't really intending to form a team, but he formed a team because the game is somehow it's kind of like a group game, so like you can't really play it by yourself if you're like playing it. You have to have other people on your team so you can beat the other teams. So he eventually forms a team and they go around leveling up and like defeating people and all those fun stuff. However, his level of skill sort of alerts his teammates that he is not a newbie to this game. So everyone is kind of like, who is this guy? Where did he come from? Like, why is he here? Like, everybody's just confused about who is this person? Because he can't be this great at this game as being a newbie. But he doesn't actually care about all of that. He just wants to play the game because he loves playing the game. Like, he doesn't even need to earn money from it. He just likes playing this game. Which I find very amazing. Because, like, if you can do something that you like to do for the rest of your life when you do it, like, that would be so amazing. I wish I could do that. Making videos, I would make videos all the time. Okay, so my thoughts on this anime. I have some good thoughts and I have some bad thoughts. Let's start with the good points first. So, Quanji Gaoshu, or is also known as the King's Avatar. I shall call it the King's Avatar from now on because I cannot pronounce that name. The King's Avatar has amazing graphics. Like, that was the first thing that sort of drew me in. That the graphics was so amazing in the first episode that I was just hooked immediately and wanted to see what other cool stuff would happen during this series. So I thought the characters were pretty cool as well. I didn't hate any of the characters, but I kind of wanted to see them a little bit more. Obviously, this being a 12 episode anime, we don't have enough time to get to know all of the characters because this anime has a whole host of characters. It's an entire host of characters and we don't get to know all of them because it's only 12 episodes. Sadly. But I did enjoy the characters. sort of wished that they had more time with each one though. I like the music of this anime as well because the opening and the ending just like it grabs your attention as soon as you hear it. Like I really enjoyed that. Every time I wish I could have sung the opening every time I heard it, but can't speak. What is it? Mandarin. I can't speak Mandarin. So I can't sing Mandarin, obviously. That brings me to my last point. This anime is a Chinese anime, which is not something I've ever seen before. It's probably been done already, but I have personally never seen a Chinese anime. So this was my first encounter with it, and I really, really enjoyed it. Like, it kind of makes me want to go and see more Chinese anime. So, like, if you know any others, please, like, leave those down in the comments because I would really, really like to check them out. Now we get to the bad side, the things I did not like. I actually only have two, to be very honest. The first one is that it was not very plot heavy, and I keep looking at my notes because I have notes right here. It was not a very plot heavy anime, like there's no big arcing story or like boom climax moment of this anime, like that just doesn't happen. So if you're expecting something huge to happen, it won't happen. So I suggest that you don't go into this anime expecting something huge, because I thought something big was gonna happen and I was like very disappointed when there was nothing big happening. It was just like him playing the game, him encountering other people in the game, like there was no big boom. Also, this anime left me with lots of blank spaces, like lots and lots and lots of blank spaces. Like there's just no I don't like get the satisfaction of knowing stuff. It's just like there's no like knowing what happens. The ending itself was just like it just wasn't like yeah. So the ending was quite dissatisfactory for me because I was expecting it to continue after the last episode because it did not wrap up like a last episode. It just like didn't wrap anything up. It left so many opened questions and like open to your imagination endings. Like, is this supposed to be fanfiction material or are they like trying to like continue the series later on? I don't know. I hope they're trying to continue this because if they continue this anime, I'll totally watch it. But like that ending, I just didn't like the ending at all because I just felt like I had no closure. Like I just didn't know anything. Like nothing was resolved because there was no like big thing. It's just like the ending, I didn't like it. That's what I'm trying to say. In conclusion, this anime was pretty cool. It was different because I never saw a Chinese anime. I never saw any animes like this either, where like person like the game thing, like I just never saw an anime like this before. So it was very cool to me and different, and it made me feel like playing video games, which like I never feel like doing because I don't play video games. But now I really want to because like it seems so cool. It seems very cool right now. So like I'm thinking about like investing some time and effort into a video game. So I gave this anime The King's Avatar, Quan Chi Gao Shu, whatever you want to call it. I gave this a 7 out of 10 stars because I didn't like the ending. Too many unanswered questions remained in this anime, and it's just like I didn't like not knowing. Like just not knowing is like the worst thing ever because now I'm just gonna have to imagine what happens inside my head. So Please leave comments down below and tell me if you've seen this anime and what you thought about it. And if you have any other Chinese anime recommendations for me, please drop them. Please drop them down below in the comments. Also, if you have any video game recommendations that I can play on my computer, also leave them down there in the comments because I would really appreciate it. I'm not sure what anime I'm gonna review next, but I will see you soon in another video. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos because I will be here very often from now on. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!